Bruh. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've done like a vlog on my channel because there's been a lot going on, and I still have some vlogs that I need to upload. I don't know if they'll be up before this one or not, but they're from MomoCon way back in May. I'm at our karate studio right now, or the place that we're using as our karate studio temporarily, hopefully. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It is 6:05 p.m. on a Tuesday, and it feels like Wednesday. It has felt like Wednesday all day to me and my coworkers, and I'm just tired. And I'm not like sad or anything, but man, I did not put an effort today in my looks, so I'm pretty exhausted. Like every day I come home, and of no fault of my coworkers, like it's a job, you're supposed to work. I mean, come on, that's how it works. I'm just always so pooped. Like my feet hurt. I know I need new shoes first of all, because these are just old AF. I don't want to pay $200 for a really good pair of shoes, but I really need to get some at least like $150 ones. I'm so cheap. Like I don't like spending money on anything for myself. I would rather buy my husband a bunch of really nice stuff than buy myself anything. Except for food. I'll buy nice food, because food is my favorite thing, if you can't tell. I've been watching a lot of Bailey J vlogs lately, and it's really gotten my love of vlogging back, and I kind of want to continue doing it again. Maybe not every single day, of course, because that's just crazy. Maybe during Vlogmas, because I really do enjoy Vlogmas a lot. We'll see if I'm doing it this year. I always don't know until right up to it, and how I'm feeling and how my stress level is, because it is very stressful to do daily vlogs. Like don't be fooled. Like people who do that stuff, they have to have editors, or they are just so stressed on their own doing it. But I'm here. I need to get to class, see if I can do this karate thing, and catch you guys soon. 8, 9, and 10. Good. The fun thing about outside insides is they set up really well for follow-ups, right? Because you already have the momentum going. If you're doing an inside-outside, an anaso pakro, the only thing you can really follow it up with is either here and then follow it up with this leg, or you come in here and maybe a punch, or just like it's all forward motion. It'd be really awkward. I guess you could do it, but you come here and then come around and do it again. I don't recommend that, because you're just doing the same strike twice.
Hermie was just looking real cute. I wanted to show his cute little face. What are you doing? What are you doing in the tub? What are you doing in the tub? Oh my goodness. Oh. He jumps in the bathtub if you come in the bathroom. Even if you're not using the toilet, he'll jump in there. It's real cute. You're a cute boy. And you're weird. And I love you.
Is it fall yet, Juby?
I hope so. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
I hope that it feels this good tomorrow morning.
Yeah. It feels amazing.
Look at my glasses. It's like a monocle, except it's 2.
Oh.
So it's like a bionicle.
Oh my god. I love you. Morning, everybody. It is 7:48 a.m. on Monday, and I'm on my way to work. So pretty much today is going to be a busy day at work, and when I get back, I'm leaving work early today because we're going to a funeral. I don't know if you guys watched my last video. It was a Camp Rising Sun tribute, like just what footage I could get a hold of that wasn't destroyed when my phone was ruined. And I like put it together and then put it on YouTube. And there was a clip that had some ladies dancing, like just having a good time dancing before the actual dance. So they were, you know, everybody was getting their hair done and everything, and they were just dancing, having a good time. One of those ladies has been battling cancer for a few months, and she passed away. So that's where we're going this evening. I'm going to leave work around 1:30, head back to Columbus, and then we're going to change and go to the funeral. The only reason I'm talking about it here, I don't know what people will think about me talking about the death of a friend. I do it because my vlog channel is really just a documentary of my life, like a living scrapbook that I hope to go back to from time to time. And so this is really for me and my husband and my family, honestly. It sucks. It really sucks. Nobody wants to go say goodbye to a friend, and nobody wants it to be the last time that they'll see that person. At least IRL, you know, like, I can't really put into words how I feel about the situation, because I honestly did not see it coming, even though I knew the circumstances. Like, I truly believed there would be a different outcome. It sucks. And I just hope that by talking about it and trying to be more open about things like this with you guys, that you can be open as well, because there are so many subjects that we think as Americans, or people in general, but I know especially Americans, we avoid the subject of death like the plague. Like, we avoid it. Other subjects like miscarriage and, you know, suicide, we avoid these subjects so harshly, and it bothers me. Like, not that we should, you know, talk about them 24/7 or anything drastic, but I feel like there is a healthy way to deal with these types of things, and maybe we're not hitting it, you know? I don't know what the answer is, but all I know is that I wish it were easier to talk about with people, because when I go to work, my coworkers probably want to know how I'm feeling or what I'm thinking, or my family probably wonders things like that. And even if they wonder those things, I don't know what to say. Like, I personally don't know how to express how I feel other than just crying. I wish that I could have that conversation. Maybe I will be able to in a few weeks, because time does heal wounds most of the time. Not completely, but, you know. I want to talk about it, but I'm not sure how. And today, when we do go to the funeral, I know it's not going to be very good as far as everyone's mental state. And I wish I could do something, you know? Like, I always want to fix things, and I always want to be the mom of everyone, and can't fix everything, and it sucks. I just wish I knew what the answer was and how to make things easier for everybody, and how to talk about it with people more openly. And I know this is just a rambly mess, and you may not even be able to hear it because of the car. I still feel it, and I wanted to get it out of my head. I just feel like talking to somebody this morning instead of listening to music. Like, I don't like listening to music on my way to work, hardly ever, because it puts me to sleep, and I don't know, I just get bored sometimes. I just want to talk. Like, I really want. I'm just really sad. That's pretty much it. It hits me at random moments. I'm sure other people have experienced this. She wasn't physical family to me, but she was camp family, and camp family is very important. It's hard losing so many people that you love to something that you have zero control over. I love this camp and everything that it stands for and does for people. It is so important to me to go, and I can't imagine what it does for these kids and the adults. I can't imagine what it does for them, because I know what it does for me personally. And I hope that we help people, even if they don't know they're being helped. I know it's such a weird thing to say, but I just love it so much. And anytime we lose a family member from there, it sucks. I guess I just wanted to get that out. I may not even post this. I thought it was important to get out. Hey guys. I'm crying. I don't know why. If you know anything about me and my personal life, I love anime and manga and all that. And I watched Fruits Basket when I was like in high school back in the day, when it originally was releasing in America, like the manga. And then I bought all of the anime, which at the time was only like 26 episodes. It was not finished completely through the manga. It was just cut off at like book 5 or 6. Now that they're remaking it, like Funimation is taking over and redoing it, and got all, like, most of the original voice actors back. They're finishing the story, getting to characters that were my favorite, that never got to see the light of day as far as animation and voice acting goes. They just finished airing season 1. Like the last episode, it's been simul-dubbed, so every week you get a new episode dubbed. And I prefer dub over sub most of the time, especially if it's well done. Like Funimation, I trust them with my life. So I've been watching it every Friday. Last week was the last episode until 2020, and I can't remember if they've said exactly when we're getting it in 2020 or if it's just 2020. I'm sad that I have to wait, but I'm watching behind the voice actor like stuff on the Funimation app, and I'm crying just listening to these voice actors talk about it, and I'm just like, why am I so emotional? I know it's not that time of the month. I love this series so much, and I'm so emotional over everything in it, and why the fact that they have decided to bring it back makes me so happy that I can't even compute the emotions that I feel. It's so stupid, but like I'm over here crying after every episode, and they're like 5 minutes long. Like what is wrong with me? I don't even know, but if you have not watched Fruits Basket, like I highly recommend getting the app. Like it's a monthly fee. If you know someone who has it, y'all can have these on it or something. Like we share a subscription with someone, and it is the best. Like I love the Funimation app. Like we use it on our PlayStation, and there's always new episodes of all kinds of shows because they do simuldub now. It's not just, wait 6 months to a year to get a show. It's pretty much instant now. You can binge watch season 1 now because it's all out. So if you want to start from the beginning, you can. I'm so excited because the last episode of season 1, they showed one of my most favorite characters from the manga that never got animated. So I cried and screamed when I saw her. I'm just so excited. And even like voice actors who were little bitty kids and couldn't do the same characters because their voices had dropped are now different characters because they're still voice actors, so they still get to be in the show. Like that, I don't know, like something about that just like gets me going. I'm just so happy. Caitlin Glass is a goddess who I hope I get to meet someday because I just admire her so much. And I admire Laura Bailey, but like she's so busy. Like I doubt I'll ever get to meet her, but if I ever did, that would be amazing too. But I don't know. I just admire these people so much. And like Justin Cook, like I've loved his voice from the first time I ever heard it as Yusuke in Yu Yu Hakusho. Like voice acting is so important to me personally, and I don't know why. I just connect so much to the voice actors and what they're doing and how they chose to do things. I mean, especially not being an actor myself, I don't understand everything, but I adore studying that. And my husband and I play a game. I used to do this with my mom. I've always watched anime, like since like I was very, very young. And so I would hear a voice that was familiar in a show and automatically know who it was, either their name or know another character that they voiced from another show. And now me and my husband do that, and like we'll be watching a new anime or one that we've been watching and a new character shows up. I'll be like, that's so and so, and he's like, oh my god, you're right, like after listening for a while. And sometimes it's easy, like really easy to pinpoint because they use almost the same type of voice for the character if it's the same type of character. And sometimes it's really difficult because they use a completely different voice, but you hear intonations of that other character through that voice, like if they're yelling or crying or something. And then sometimes you don't know at all until you see the freaking credits, and then you're like, when did this person develop this type of voice? It's just so amazing to me, the whole voice acting thing. And I love it so much. It's always been one of my dreams, is to be a voice actress, but I hate being on stage, so I could not do acting, and you have to do acting first. It's probably never gonna happen for me because I can't make myself get on a stage like that. So I'm just gonna admire it from afar. And my husband has done acting, so he's totally fine with it. I don't know. I'm just too chicken butt scared to get up there and do it, but it's something that I truly, truly admire, and I look up to them. Like, I love it so much. And yeah, I do know that there's drama with every job, and like every industry has good and bad things going on in it. But, if I dwell on the bad things of every company, then I'll never enjoy anything ever. I truly admire this industry and everything they do. Go get Funimation now. I am not sponsored, of course, duh. But like, do it. It's like amazing. So I'm having my lunch, and it's pretty late actually, like 1:30. But I'm watching a show. I posted on Instagram. I do a lot of book Instagram posts. If you're interested in follow me. link in the description, but I posted a picture of a manga that I thought looked really cute. Like, I love posting really pretty book covers, like manga or regular books, anything. And it was called Kiss Him Not Me. And I was like, okay, I don't know what that's about, but the cover's super cute and I like it. And then I posted on my Instagram and it got really, really popular. Like, a lot of people liked it. I had a lot of interaction with that post. And normally I don't have it like maybe 20, 30 likes on a post. This one has like over 100 now. And so someone told me to watch it. So I'm on the Funimation app, like I mentioned earlier, and I'm watching the first episode, and my heart says I'm gonna love it. But the show is so, I don't know yet. I don't want to say that it's fat shaming, but the main character in the first episode, she's bigger. She's a fat character. Some people like to use the word fat as a positive term, so, you know, I don't know what to say. Bigger than everyone else. Like, normally you don't see bigger people in anime, but this girl is. And she's sweet, and she ships all these guys together, but she ends up becoming depressed because a character she likes in a show dies. So she stays in her bedroom and starves herself because she's so depressed, and she loses a ton of weight, and now she's hot. And so everyone's like all over her. And it kind of makes me like uncomfortable, and like I feel like this is dangerous for kids to watch. I don't know, maybe there's a message that's preached later on about something, but I just feel like that's not a good first impression. Like, I'm gonna keep watching it because I know it's gonna be really cute and fun later on. Already I'm like ooged out because nobody wanted to be with her until she was hot and skinny, and she only lost that weight because of depression. I don't know, man. Like, I'll show you the screen right now just to see a comparison of her. There she was when she was overweight, and there she is now. Of course, totally different, but the same person, and now everybody's like wanting to ask her on a date, and I don't know, I'm weirded out by it. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me she designed the cosplays for their cosplay cafe? That is from Attack on Titan. Is she going to be Mikasa or someone else from Attack on Titan? What? Okay. So like I knew I would love this show. I am loving this show so much. Thank you, people on Instagram, for recommending this to me. I don't know how I just randomly stumbled upon it. I love it so much. I think I'm on episode I'm on 4 right now. While I don't like the idea of the beginning of like her being depressed and losing a lot of weight and then all of a sudden people liking her, I'm very interested in how on earth they're going to do this, because there are a lot of things I don't like. Like, it's very, I mean, it's not a real show. It's not like a real life situation, but it does feel kind of like it could be bad. Like, it could be really bad in cases to idolize this type of situation where all of these guys are trying to date the same girl, so they all go out together, like on a date, like hanging out. I'm sure it's going to come to a head to where she has to make a decision, or all of these people are going to abandon her and she'll be alone. I'm very interested in if they actually come to that kind of catharsis, like a dark place, or if it's just going to continue to be this cutesy thing and she never picks anybody. Either way would be great, but I honestly want to see a darker side to where she has to choose someone and she isn't just, because while I do appreciate her as a character before she lost the weight and after, I really do think that it's a very selfish, it's a show, but it's a very selfish way to do relationships, is to demand all of the attention from all of the guys. So I hope that it does do something kind of serious that's settled. At the same time, it's like, I'm really enjoying the ride. I don't want to hate on it because it's so good. Like, if you're an anime fangirl and you like boys and boys with boys and just cute shows about relationships and like that little feeling whenever someone's like doing something cutesy when they start a relationship, and then you would love this. It is fantastic so far, and I want to watch the whole thing today. I don't even know how many episodes it is, if it's finished or not. I'm very, very into it. Hey guys, so this morning is Sunday and we went to Books A Million after getting up and getting ready to get us a coffee because we've been wanting one, and it's actually, I think, International Coffee Day today whenever I film this. So yeah, it's delicious. I always get like half the amount of chocolate because it's just too sweet for me. I love Joe Muggs, but they've changed their recipes since like a few years ago, so I always get it with less chocolate now. But we're gonna go to Sunday Funday, which is a thing in Starkville, which is like 45 minutes away from here, and we're gonna set up a booth and everything for his radio station workplace. They do like a little event where they go up there and do stuff for them, and I'm gonna explore. JB might have to stay with the booth, but I might walk around and see, because I think there's supposed to be people selling things, and like it's just an event that people do. I'm not sure what it's going to be exactly, but I'm excited to see it. And we're also going to get lunch. Not sure where exactly quite yet, but I'll let you guys join me for this fun day on a Sunday. It's been a great weekend. I've gotten some things done and also chilled. I'm enjoying myself. We're at Pita Pit. Corgi Butt's driving me nuts. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my God. There's also a Great Dane, and he is giant. I wish you could see it better. Everyone loves dogs though, so it's hard to see. Bubber! I want to ride him into battle. So JB's gonna try this
Coco Rico, natural coconut flavored soda.
We just got this at our...
Since 1935, so hopefully they got it right. Yeah, I've never had coconut flavored soda, and I was very curious. I love the flavor of coconut, so I hope it's good. It's wonderful.
Really?
It's my new favorite thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's great.
You're not lying to me?
I'm not lying. Do you like the flavor of coconut?
Yeah, but I don't like coconut water.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like coconut water.
No.
I approve.
Yeah. Pretty good.
I just got regular original ramen because I'm a weeb. I'm weeb trash. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next vlog.